know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it a back day. Yeah, I got game, God in a fan way. We the city of the champs, every sport we play. Spit wetter than the harbor, yeah, I'm flowing like the Charles. I be speeding on this beat, call it turnpike miles. Yeah, it's Google signing on, John to the Hancock, and I'm always key, I'm ready to unlock. I be doing big things, don't.
Welcome back, everyone, to the newest edition of Once a Week. I'm Billy Gianlutis, and with us, always posting on Sunday. Every single Sunday for the last 8 years and change, because we're in year 9 right now. With that, our videos tend to fall on certain holidays of the calendar. So we always try to tie our message together with it. And the holiday that we always fall on, Easter Sunday, today. Given the faith topics and spiritual connections that we bring to you so we can unravel and empower the beliefs that we stand on. This holiday brings many of those pieces together. And yes, there are traditions that you and your family may follow on this day. But I always want to take us just a little bit deeper so we can find the hidden meanings within the scripture, within the words that Jesus spoke, not just to show us, but to adapt it to our current life so we can step into the best version of ourselves. Because that's the goal within all of it, isn't it? To step up and rise up. How can we take this, learn from it, so we aren't bogged down anymore, but can live to our fullest potential, to shine the light that we have at a greater level? So that is my goal today with this video. Please take it, think on it, and use it. But realize there is more to you and more to your life, and today signifies that. Before we get into it, if you have not subscribed to Once a Week yet on YouTube, then please hit that subscribe button below. Join us every single Sunday. And please like this message as well by hitting that thumbs up button, so YouTube can then take this video and share it to other people who can use it as well. Believe me, guys, it helps, and our goal is to help as many people as we can. Please play a role in the process. I thank you for it. But let's get into this Easter message here and now. And if you've kept up with our videos here on YouTube, then you may have seen an interview where I was on the Higher Pursuit podcast with Cecily LaChapelle. If not, you can scroll through our videos and you're going to find it. But in that interview, we dive into some deep, faithful areas that are great. They're empowering. They're so enlightening. But I brought something up in that interview that lines up perfectly to an Easter message that I know will help you here and now. So I want to expand on it. Because with Easter, the story that we hear about and talk about is the resurrection. Christ rising up after the crucifixion. The stone of the tomb being pushed aside. He is not here. He has risen, as the scripture goes. But as I explained it in the interview, I truly thought on that one day. It came to mind when I was out on a walk and I couldn't shake it. And as much as in that scripture, we focus on Jesus. As time goes on, I feel the scripture itself expands. To not just focus on Jesus, but in turn points the focus to us individually. He is not here in the tomb. He has risen. The stone was moved. The doorway out of the tomb is open. So if I point that focus back to us now, how many of us stay in the tomb that we are in? Because we are unwilling to rise up, to resurrect and walk out of the tomb just as Jesus did. If he's the example that many of us choose to follow in life, do we actually choose to follow and do what he did? Or do we allow our thoughts, our perspectives, our limited beliefs, others' words to hold us back, to then direct the way and limit what we believe we can do? Something to think about. But in our own way, we create our own tombs. Whether that is a past pain or experience that caused us to see the world a certain way, or maybe that tomb is our limiting beliefs, holding us back from what we know we want or holding us back from the more that we know we are called to in this life. Maybe the tomb is our comfort zone. Again, something to think on. But if the next part of that scripture is Jesus getting up and moving the stone and walking out of the tomb, he has risen. If that is the format that we were presented to follow in faith for sure, when do we choose to get up and walk out of the tomb? To leave the negativity, to leave the old version of ourselves and step into the new. He came to show us that there is more to us, to save us, yes, but expand the viewpoint. Every single thing he did had a method and a lesson to it for us, to empower us and show us that we too will do greater works than he. And when we unlock this, the mind, we realize our true capabilities. We rise up into our higher and best selves. We walk in faith, we walk in power, and we walk in light. But to unlock this, we need to believe that we are called for more, but that we truly are more. No longer limited, no longer stuck, no longer in a tomb that we ourselves may have created. If we truly walk by faith, not by sight, how far can that walk go? Only to the level of our belief of what is possible for us. So if we unlimit that, everything opens up. The tomb for sure. You rise up just as he did, following in his footsteps. But after he rose, so much happened. And I believe if we choose to rise up, to leave the tomb, become new, so much begins to happen for us because we are no longer living by a limited perspective or living by someone else's words or someone else's beliefs of us. We are unlimited thanks to our faith and what we believe for ourselves. We're truly the only one who can limit us. The only thing, the only one, the only person that can put us back in the tomb is us. So what do we do? What do you do? If today signifies when he rose up, what day signifies when you rise up? Is it today as well? Is it someday soon? Is it never? If you decide in here and in here, and then walk by faith in that, believe me, you'll see everything start to change for you. And maybe I'm someone who believes just a little bit more strongly than most. But aren't we supposed to? Is your faith a muscle? Does your faith grow? Why not begin to use it in this moment? Act on that faith and then rise up. Leave the tomb behind and start your life from this new, greater version of yourself. That to me is the deeper meaning of this day, the deeper meaning of Easter. But when I read those scriptures, that's what speaks to me. Look through the lens of what it means for you, and then walk from that perspective onward. Not someone else's perspective of you and what it might mean. Think about it. I'm going to close it off here with this. Very often, when we hear something or read something, maybe even this message, maybe it's scripture or something else that might hold a deeper meaning for us. Very often, we tend to look at it in an external view, an external way, meaning outside of ourselves. Jesus in the tomb, an external event that occurred that we can learn from. But if we only see it from that viewpoint, we risk missing the deeper meaning for us inside the information. When we view things in an internal way, we dive deeper to see what this means for us personally, what this means for me. What is the deeper meaning that I can take from this and then learn from this and walk forward from? I believe that it's in those internal perspectives do we truly begin to have eyes that see and ears that hear. Because we begin to elevate and truly begin to realize what is possible for us. And in that, we grow. And that's what we're here to do. To realize that just as he rose up and showed us what is truly possible, both in spirit and in truth, so can we. So what is possible for you? If you came out of the tomb, what would change? Again, think about it. But I thank you for tuning in. If you have not already, please subscribe to this channel and hit the button below. Like this message by hitting that thumbs up button as well. And share this message to someone who you feel needs to hear it. Lend a helping hand by sending them this video. And if you feel that these topics discussed today are a focus area that you want to grow in yourself at a greater pace, guys, head to BillyGLifeCoaching.com. You can set up a free call with me, and I'll be right there for you. Let's talk about it. And if you want a coach in your corner to help grow yourself in these areas that matter most to the rest of your life, guys, reach out here. Let's talk about it. You can set up a free call for sure. Message me on social media, message me on YouTube. Let's talk. But I thank you for tuning in. Click the link in the description and check out our 5-day mindset detox, helping you clear out negative thoughts, negative beliefs, and creating and setting new positive beliefs to then stand on. Guys, go check it out. But lastly, the final period of this video, happy Easter. I'll see you guys next week.
You know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it a back bay. Yeah, I got game, God in a fan way. We the city of the champs, every sport we play. Spit wetter than the harbor, yeah, I'm flowing like the Charles. I be speeding on this beat, call it turnpike miles. Yeah, it's Buku signing on, John to the Hancock, and I'm always key, I'm ready to unlock. I be doing big things, don't even have a deal. Yeah, I battle through these bars, yeah, I always bunk a hill. I know that any city I go in, that I be flyer than Logan, and I be flying high. I want this shit pumping here all the way to Shanghai. And my name's not Joe, but I'm not your average guy. I be killing it, east side rapping cause I'm writing where I'm from.